Larchwood traces its origins to the summer of 1869, when Illinois land developers Jesse W. Fell and Charles W. Holder selected over 25,000 acres of pristine prairie in northwestern Iowa's Lyon County. Fell was captivated by the fertile, waste-free landscape, describing it as ideal for settlement. The town was formally established around 1872 at the heart of their holdings, with the name Larchwood inspired by planned larch tree groves, overriding Fell's preference for Willardsville after a key figure, Mr. Willard. Early development and tree planting, 1873 to 1881. Growth began modestly as pioneers hauled lumber and supplies from distant points like Sioux City via oxen teams, forming long grain caravans up to 2 miles. In May 1873, Fell personally oversaw the planting of 100,000 larch saplings and cuttings to create a wooded oasis amid the open prairie. Despite these efforts, the town expanded slower than anticipated, leading to its sale in 1881 to English investor Richard Sykes, whose Sykes estate introduced British sportsmen and influenced early social life, growth, infrastructure, and community life. 1880s, 1920s. By the late 1880s, Larchwood solidified as a farming hub, with baseball emerging as a beloved pastime that defined local culture. Railroads and basic infrastructure connected it to markets, easing the supply challenges of its isolated location, Iowa's northwesternmost town, farthest from Des Moines. Civic groups formed, and agriculture thrived on the rich soil, though early residents faced harsh winters and rudimentary transport. Great Depression and mid-20th century challenges, 1930s, 1960s. The 1930s brought severe hardship, including the closure of both local banks and widespread unemployment during the Dust Bowl era. The brutal winter of 1936 exacerbated woes, forcing many into WPA projects, welfare, or the Civilian Conservation Corps. Recovery came with post-World War II farming booms, and by the 1960s, groups like the Optimist Club, formed 1965, boosted youth programs and built a top-tier ballpark, fostering community resilience. Modern era and tourism, 1970s. Present today, Larchwood remains a small rural gem with about 926 residents, 2020 census, centered on agriculture and education via the West Lyon Community School District. The 2011 opening of Grand Falls Casino Resort along the South Dakota border spurred economic growth with gaming, hotels, and entertainment. Nearby sites like Blood Run National Historic Landmark highlight pre-colonial Oneota heritage, blending the town's pioneer legacy with ecotourism and serene Luss Hills landscapes.